Hey guys, Victor Ariza here from San Antonio, Texas. Toyota Field, to be exact, the home of the San Antonio Scorpions. The newly crowned kings of the NASL, the National American Soccer League, the San Antonio Scorpions, where tonight they defeated the Fort Lauderdale Strikers 2-1 in the final. A very exciting game. The atmosphere here was amazing. It was quite possibly, and personally, the greatest soccer atmospheres I have ever lived in my life. The city of San Antonio really should be proud. They have arrived on the soccer scene, even if it's in the second tier professional soccer. But they're knocking on the door of the MLS. They want an MLS team. MLS fans have certainly heard that noise. Well, tonight they were as noisy as ever, and part of that, obviously, not just because of the final and the way this game shaped out. The Fort Lauderdale Strikers had it in their hand. All they had to do was score a penalty. And Josh Saunders, the professional that he is, obviously, using that experience, the goalkeeper who's on loan from New York City FC, obviously they're not playing until next year, so that's why he's playing his soccer here in San Antonio. To intimidate the attacker of the Fort Lauderdale Strikers, to intimidate the player, and therefore cause the error. And from then on, San Antonio really felt like it was their game, like they were meant to win this championship. And, well, two amazing goals, and they celebrated with the fans. And reminds me of Manchester City whenever they won, and the fans, crowded the field, or how we've seen it in college football, where the fans just stormed the field. And it was very unique because it happened here, but I thought it was out of all of a sudden, but apparently it was planned. At the end of the night, it was planned, and it was a very beautiful atmosphere to see the team and the fans celebrate together this championship and not have to wait to a championship parade. Great atmosphere, great team. But now let me leave you with interviews of two former MLS players who are part of this team here tonight. One of them who actually talks about the differences between the MLS and the NASL. Is there a difference? Here is Eric Hassli and former Houston Dynamo and Chivas USA player Josue Soto.
Well, I'm not going to have too many opportunities to win championship, but I think it was just freaking amazing for the whole coaching staff, the whole organization. We worked really hard the whole year, and it's just great, man. And we're happy. We're just happy.
What does it mean for you personally here in San Antonio, the career you've been able to make?
It means that next year we have to do the same thing. That's all.
And there's always talk about San Antonio making that push for MLS. You are inside the game. You see it from the pitch, and you've seen how this game has grown in San Antonio. What are your thoughts as far as making that push and what you guys did here today to maybe certify a reason for San Antonio to be up there with the big boys?
I mean, look at this tonight. They deserve it. San Antonio deserves an MLS team. They pack the stadium. They have great fans. We should have an MLS team. Now it's not up to us. There's a lot of stuff. But they deserve it. I mean, you see tonight was unbelievable again.
And last one, Eric. You played in MLS. You played in NASL. Can you tell me what's the difference? Is there a difference, and is there a big difference, and where does that stand?
No, because we have a couple players. We got a lot of great quality players in NASL. Ibauer is a national team, so it means a lot. You know what I mean? Of course, it's different. MLS, it's a different level. I think the organization, but the NASL really did they try their best to do the right thing, and they moving forward. So, I don't know. It's great. It's great to be here.
Thank you.
It feels great. It's my first title as a professional, and I'm just happy. It's an unbelievable feeling.
The atmosphere here in the stadium was incredible. How do you describe it? How did it feel from inside the game?
It was great. It was great. I've never felt that intensity coming from the fans before on the field. We felt it when they were taking the PK. We felt the fans were rowdy, were loud. I think the pressure got to the player, and the fans were a big part of that. And also, the fans were into the game. They were putting pressure on the ref. Every time we were in the attack, they were loud, pushing us, and it was great. They were amazing.
What do you say about the feature here in San Antonio?
The what, sorry?
The feature in San Antonio as far as soccer.
I think this club has a good opportunity to go to MLS. I really think so. There's a good foundation. There's a stadium in place already with a plan for expansion, and I think the city and the fans are definitely ready.